everyone, and welcome back to Arctic RC. Today I'm going to show you quickly how to set up the wireless buddy box so that your friend on the airfield can learn how to fly and you can help him by taking the control if something goes terribly wrong. Not terribly, but wrong. This is Kurt. He's a friend of mine and he's also a new member of the local flight club. He just started to fly. Just a couple of months ago he started with indoor flying with small EPP planes, but now I'm going to set up an extra 300 EPO model so that he can try to fly it when we go outside. He has the DX6i, the DSMX transmitter. I of course have the DX9 with the wireless buddy system, and I'm going to hook this one up until onto his radio so that he can come with us on the airfield. You think that will go okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's start hooking up. Okay, now we are ready to start the setup phase so that we can connect this DX9 to the DX6. So I'm going to zoom in a bit here now. What you're going to do first, you have to choose the model that you're going to use. I'm going to use my extra 300. The main model that you're going to use is the one that you connect the DX9 with. You are binding up to your model or the training model. Okay? On the other radio, the DX6 or another radio, you just make a blank model, no name or nothing, just a blank model, or you can call it for trainer of course, and make sure that the DX6 or the other radio is also set as master, because what you want to do, you want to recognize the radio as a receiver, nothing else. And the most important thing is what we're going to do right now. Go into the system setup. You have to confirm of course. Now I unhooked the battery from the extra 300 so that nothing will happen when we disconnect it. Let's see. There. And we go down to trainer and we choose wireless trainer of course, and here you see it says Pilot Link Master, and as you can see here I put the gear so that you can actually put down the gear from the other radio in case you want to do that. Okay, other than that, choose what switch you want the radio to activate the training and stop training, and for me that is the switch H. And under you see master override active. It always should stand active, because when you're flying and you give the control to the trainer pilot and he does something wrong, you don't have to push the button. I just touch the stick and I will take the control again. Of course I need to reset the button, put the button back to the position it's on when it's off, and then I can activate it again by clicking the button of course. So we are good to go here. Next we have to do is go up to bind here, and now I will press bind, but when I press bind now I also going to turn on the DX6i with the trainer switched hold in for a bind on that radio. Okay, I'm going to zoom out here so you can see both the radios. There you have. Okay, now press bind here and I hold the training button. Keep the radios a bit from each other.
DSM2 22 milliseconds 1024 resolution. Bind complete.
Now I have bind the DX9 up against the Spektrum DX6. So then we connect the airplane to the battery. And now as you can see, just make sure the radios are visual. Now I have control. And then
Student has control.
But now there's a problem, because you see that only one of the ailerons are working. And then I have to do something, because I'm not using a wire lead on the ailerons, I'm using dual ailerons. So I have to go inside and do some system setups. And that would be the left aileron as well. I'm giving permission to use that one as well, because if it's hard to see here, as you can see, here is the left aileron. That means it doesn't work because it was set off. So now I have put it on, and now it should work. Okay, back again.
The instructor has control.
And now connect the battery another time. All controls, and of course
Student has control.
now they all work. How great is that? Quite cool. And one of the other things that's cool is that every sound that is on this one, even the throttle, is set on the timer. So when I'm choosing to start, at a certain point the timer will start when I'm using the throttle. The same will be with the trainer.
The instructor has control.
So the neat thing about this is that when I'm giving the student control like this,
Student has control.
the student has control. But if I need to take over the control again, I don't have to fumble around to hit the right button. I just use this one. And we're back in action. And then I reset the trainer button.
The instructor has control.
And when I want to give back the control to the student, I just press the button one more time.
Student has control.
And we are good to go. Okay, then we are ready to go outside and fly. As you can see, quite easy to bind this radio up to the DX9, and now I will have full control and I will be able to help my friends and new pilots. And I guess Kurt is ready for the extra 300?
Yeah.
Well, we're just hoping for some good weather so we can go outside. But anyway, you have any question, just give me a note, send me an email, or just post your question on the comment section below. See you guys, bye!